Here we have the new 2021 GMC Sierra 1500 Denali. This one comes in Hunter Metallic on Dark Walnut, dark ash leather interior. And the powertrain consists of a 6.2 liter V8 mated to a 10-speed automatic transmission. As we come to that beautiful front end, you have LED headlamps, daytime running lights, and fog lights, along with that signature Denali grille. And this one also comes with the ultimate package as well. So you have your 22-inch aluminum wheels, and there are your power running boards there. And over here you have the controls for your power door locks, windows, mirrors, as well as power folding mirrors with the blind spot monitors in them. And you also have controls for your memory seating as well. And down here, as you can see, you have a Bose sound system. And then you have the controls for your four-wheel drive, headlamps, all that, as well as your heads-up display over there. You also have your electronic parking brake. And there are the controls for your power driver's seat with power lumbar support. Gonna hop in here. So as you can see, very good amount of room here in the rear seat. And you also have your vents back here, along with your controls for your 3-stage rear heated seats. And you also have a USB-C and a USB charging port. And then in the back, you also have your LED headliner lights there. And then you have a hook on either side of the rear seats to hang clothes. And there's the middle seat with your cup holders and then an extra area to hold phones. And there's a view of the front from back here as well. So we're gonna check out the tailgate next. You also have LED tail lamps as well. And there's your dual exhaust. So you have your power down multi-pro tailgate here. And then you can put that down and you're able to just step up in here. And now we're going to check out the passenger seat. And there's your power passenger seat with power lumbar support. And next we're gonna go ahead and check out what's under the hood. And there's a 6.2 liter V8. So as you can see, you have your signature Denali steering wheel here, leather wrapped and heated. And over here we have our infotainment system, and we have AM, FM, XM radio, along with Bluetooth audio. And there's our navigation system there. We have a Wi-Fi hotspot, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. And here are all of our camera angles here. And there's our backup camera there. But what's great about the new Denalis is you get the all-new wireless Apple CarPlay. So even though I'm filming with my phone, I'm still able to project my CarPlay without having the phone plugged in anywhere. As you can see, no cords. So I really love that. They're finally putting that in most of the lineup. GM is. And then down here you have your controls for your dual zone automatic climate, 3-stage heated and cooled seats. And then here you have your lane keep assist, parking sensors, your auto stop toggle, your multi-pro tailgate. You can let that down from the front. Then you have a 3-prong household plug-in, 2 USB ports, trailer brake controller. You also have a huge wireless charging pad. And there are your cup holders there. And then you have your universal home remote, as well as your rear window and power sunroof controls. So there's a sunroof there. And there's a rear window. It's a nice view of the back seat as well. And then next, we're gonna take a look at what's in your center console here. So we have 2 more USB ports, an aux input, as well as an SD card reader for the navigation system. But really good space in here. And then over here, we have your glove box. It has your owner's manual. Then you have a second storage compartment up here. And then over here you have the controls for your adaptive cruise control. You can adjust the gap for that and your forward collision alert. And then over here you have your controls for Bluetooth, as well as your gauge cluster. And then behind the steering wheel on the left side, you can control your trackless controls and your radio station controls. And then behind, on the right side, you can control your volume. And then next, there's that heads-up display. And you have several different views for that. And it doesn't blink, that's just the camera. And there's your push button start. There's your rear camera mirror. And finally, there's your key fob. So next, we're gonna go ahead and take this 2021 GMC Sierra 1500 Denali Ultimate out on the road for a test drive. So far, very clean shifts from the 10-speed automatic, as always. And so far the ride has been very nice. And just driving this thing, you can feel the luxury, you really can. Even over these bumps, the ride is very, very smooth. And we're gonna put the adaptive cruise on now. And right now we're getting 17 miles a gallon coming down the interstate, and then as we go over the hill a little bit, you start to get 22, 24. So it really does meet the criteria. I think it gets 14 city, 20 highway or something like that. But this ride is just fantastic for a pickup truck. Even a Denali, this is just so great. And I really like the brake pedal feel too. It fits a truck this size, it really does. And that's the auto stop that just kicked on. Gonna give it a little throttle here. Sounds really great. And I like the lane keep assist. It ever so slightly nudges the steering wheel. It doesn't necessarily correct you, but it just lets you know, hey, you're over the line over here. But the ride is just so great for a four-wheel drive pickup truck. It really is. And I have the adaptive cruise on again. And to keep that safe distance between myself and the vehicle in front of me, it just slowed me down. But just a really nice ride. I cannot say enough about this ride. And especially for this to be on 22s, just really comfortable. And on that note, these seats feel fantastic. And as you can probably hear, even though this is a 6.2 liter V8, it's revving right at 1,000 RPMs cruising. And it is so quiet in here. So this truck definitely lives up to the Denali name. But we're gonna pull back in here, and that's gonna bring me to an end of my review of the 21 GMC Sierra 1500 Denali Ultimate.